Hey, welcome back. It's Jason Walter here. In this video, I share news regarding all-time record low mortgage interest rates and what effects that's having to our real estate market today. I'm also going to share an update regarding mortgage loan forbearances, and at the end of this video, I'm going to share a brand new survey that was done by Fannie Mae. And before we get started, please subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. I greatly appreciate that. And also hit the like button if you appreciate videos like these. All right, let's go ahead and dive into the video. The big news I have to share with you today is that mortgage interest rates reached an all-time record low. So comment below on what your guess is for an average 30-year fixed mortgage in the United States right now. Leave me a comment below. The average 30-year fixed mortgage, according to Freddie Mac, is 2.86%. That is the lowest rate in the survey's history, which dates back to 1971. And the average for a 15-year rate mortgage is 2.37%. That is absolutely crazy. That is slightly above current inflation levels of 1%. So obviously these record low interest rates is giving a shot of adrenaline into our real estate market today. For example, according to Ryan Lundquist of SacramentoAppraisalBlog.com, in the greater Sacramento area, which is where I'm from, over 55% of the home sellers received multiple offers last month, which is a staggering number. I'm a realtor in the Sacramento area, and just to give you some perspective on what I'm seeing in our real estate market today, in the Sacramento area, I've written about 10 offers for clients within the last 30 days. So 10 offers last 30 days. All but one of those had multiple offers received. The most was 13 offers, and on the average, I would say around 4 to 6 offers were received by the home seller. So obviously in the greater Sacramento area, it's a highly competitive real estate market for home buyers right now, and we're seeing that across the country. And that's why I made a video last week about how to get your offer accepted when there's multiple offers received. I'll leave a link up here and also a link in the description below as well. In addition, on a national level, Redfin reported that more than half of their agents faced multiple offers in August. Redfin stated that it's the 4th month in a row that more than half of Redfin agents encountered bidding wars. And by the way, they're defining a bidding war when more than one offer was received. In this report by Redfin, I was surprised to learn that San Francisco and San Diego were the two most competitive real estate markets, with 65% of its agents facing multiple offers, and Salt Lake City was ranked 3rd. So clearly the lack of housing inventory, the record low interest rates, and also the work at home arrangements is fueling demand for housing in the United States right now. What we're seeing in the greater Sacramento area is a lot of people are relocating here from major cities. So people move to the Sacramento area, they buy a house that's larger than what they're living in now and also has a larger backyard, which people are appreciating that right now because a lot of people are staying at home. In addition to that, their housing payment is going down. For example, Redfin reported that the pandemic-driven trend of people moving away from densely packed cities towards more affordable and spacious regions means homes in places like Sacramento and Phoenix are becoming nearly as competitive as the Bay Area. With some workers being allowed to work from home indefinitely, now more than ever we're seeing a high demand for larger houses with larger backyards. However, according to CNBC, the Manhattan rental market is tanking. The number of empty rental apartments in Manhattan nearly tripled compared with last year. The inventory of 15,000 empty apartments in August is the largest ever recorded since data started being collected 14 years ago. To give you some perspective, only 5,600 units were vacant last year. It also mentions in this article that the reason for the high vacancy is the migration from the city to the suburbs. In mortgage loan forbearance news, the share of mortgages in forbearance dropped to 7.16%, or around 3.6 million homeowners who are currently in forbearance. The share of Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac loans in forbearance dropped for the 13th week in a row to 4.80%. However, Ginnie Mae loans in forbearance, which are FHA and VA loans, for example, increased for the 2nd consecutive week to 9.62%. By the way, these Ginnie Mae loans, which are FHA and VA loans, require a low down payment. So for a VA loan, it is 0% down. For an FHA loan, it's 3.5% down. Therefore, the increase of mortgage loan forbearances for Ginnie Mae loans is concerning because it appears that the current economic climate is hurting these homeowners more than others. So, for example, the share of Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac loans in forbearance is 4.8%. However, the share of Ginnie Mae loans, which again are FHA and VA loans, in forbearance is double that to 9.62%. In other mortgage news, due to the record low interest rates, mortgage applications increased as well. According to the MBA, purchase applications were 40% higher than the same week last year. Also, the average loan size continued to increase as well, hitting a survey high of $368,000. In addition, the refinance share of mortgage activity increased to 63.1% of total applications. So obviously, due to record low interest rates, people are looking to refinance their mortgages right now. No big surprises there. It also mentions in this report by the MBA that the adjustable rate mortgage share of activity decreased to 2.2% of total applications. Obviously, it's nice to see that there's a low amount of adjustable rate mortgages right now. Okay, let's change gears slightly and talk about a survey that was done by Fannie Mae. And according to Fannie Mae, the share of people who say now is a good time to buy a house increased to 59%. According to the report, consumers are more optimistic about buying a house or selling a house. However, they're more concerned about price growth over the next 12 months in the US. For example, the percentage of respondents who said it's a good time to buy a house increased from 53% to 59%, while the percentage who say it's a bad time to buy decreased from 38% to 35%. Therefore, the net share of Americans who say now is a good time to buy a house increased 9 percentage points from the previous month. The percentage of respondents who say now is a good time to sell a home increased from 45% to 48%, while the percentage who say now is a bad time to sell decreased from 48% to 44%. So as a result, the net share of Americans who say now is a good time to sell a home increased 7 percentage points compared to the previous month. For home price predictions, people were less optimistic that home prices will go up over the next 12 months. So in their survey, they say that the net share of Americans who say that home prices will go up decreased 5 percentage points. And by the way, I have about 10,000 subscribers at the time of this video, and so I'd love to know your thoughts about this. What are your real estate predictions? Do you think now is a good time to buy a house? Do you think now is a good time to sell a house? And what do you think home prices will do over the next 12 months? Comment below and let's hear. Please hit the like button. I greatly appreciate that. Videos like these tend to take hours, and this is definitely not my full-time job. Also, don't forget, if you want a free stock potentially valued up to $1,600, then click on the link below, because for a limited time, Webull is giving away one free stock valued up to about $1,600 when you deposit $100 on their platform within 30 days of signing up. Please subscribe to this channel and I'll keep you updated with new developments. Also, you can follow me on Instagram. I'm Sacramento Realtor. Hope you have an awesome day and look forward to seeing you on the next video.